Roblox Studios updating. That's a bummer. How long is it gonna take till it's done? Like, come on now. Come on, please, please be done, Roblox Studio. I just need to get in. So, how long is it gonna take till it's done? Actually, so confusing. Wait, let's see. Excuse me. So getting everything ready. Well, nope, not doing that. Sorry. All right. Gotta get Roblox Studio uploaded. There we go. All right. So, good evening, everybody. I hope you all have a great day. And oddly enough, you may notice that I have two Roblox Studios open because I will be using one of my older Roblox games, which is this one right here, Life of the Moon 1.1 testing, because there are some assets I want to move from that game to here, and that will be the case, so don't worry. So, I hope you all have a great Friday. It actually snowed, which I think is kind of weird. Normally it wouldn't snow, but it snowed, so it's kind of weird, but I think VG experienced the same thing. I don't know. In Kentucky. Alright, so I'm back as usual, and I'm just going to work as normal. My buddy is nowhere to be found, apparently, so I don't know where he's at, but there you go. I got my game open. As you can see, guys, I did actually add two new weapons. One of them is a weapon, the other one is not a weapon. Yesterday were only three. This time there are two more. These two are flashlights, but they're colored white because they're placeholders at the moment. But excuse me, let me go ahead and explain. So this one over here is actually the Intergalactic Sword, and some of you probably already know this, but this is the first ever weapon of the game. And if you go to inventory system, it's called the Intergalactic Sword item. And then the fifth item is going to be an ice cream. I wanted to add food to the game, but it's going to be kind of limited because there are some limited uses. So yeah, let me go ahead and run a test. And this is to show that it works. So I'll move chat in here. But yeah, so if I go ahead and equip, they work. So the Intergalactic Sword works. I can equip it as normal. This one over here works. It's the Galactic Laser Machine Gun, which is currently a shotgun, but it will serve a purpose. The flashlight functions as normal, nothing changed. And this one is the ice cream. It also functions, but it does nothing because there's nothing in the ice cream except for the sound. And then this one will obviously equip everything, so yeah, it works now, but all these weapons are now in the game, but this one is the only one that is a shotgun, and it's probably the worst. It does play a sound, but other than that, it does nothing, I guess. So, yeah, and these ones don't do anything. Also, the time's still really fast. Like, holy snap! Maybe I should update the day-night cycle. The day-night cycle is awful right now, and I think I see the reason. -7? Wow, I don't want -7. Maybe 23. I mean, I did adjust some of the stuff, so it's all better. But yeah, so I don't know where he's at right now. Is he in here still? No? Alright. So, yeah, I did union these two at school. Because I was like, yeah, I'll work on my game at school. It is feasible. But I only did it in my free time, so yeah, that's good. But as you can see, guys, I did union the sidewalk. Big shout out to him for the sidewalk. And then I was the one who actually built the road, so yeah, and I went ahead and showed you guys how I did it yesterday in my live stream. If you haven't watched it already. So yeah, and over here, got these habitat thingamajiggies. So I think this is just going to be the road that will just look like this. This probably is final now, so there'll be more in the future, but for now it's just going to be a simple road. Alright, so now let's go ahead and focus on the other stuff. Let's see if I can get that ID. I don't think so, but yeah, I can only go up to there. I don't remember what it was, but let me check yesterday's live stream. I'm pretty sure I remembered it, but could be wrong. What was the turn ID I used? Alright, let's see. So it was yesterday. So let's see. Yesterday was in this stream right there. Alright. Where was the part where I was showing off the terrain? Let's see. It was not at the road. Definitely not at the road. I think it was around here. Let's see. No. Just trying to find it. Let's see. It was a little earlier in the stream, so it's gonna take me some time. Alright, where was the part where I was flattening out the terrain? I don't remember. Let's find that, shall we? Just configuring some stuff. It was yesterday's live stream, I remember that, but I don't know where the part was at. Maybe it was when I was building the road. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright. So what was the ID I used for the flattening? See, it was 7.761. Alright, there you go. That's what I needed to know. 7.761. So that way I don't forget. There you go. Now I'll just go back to what I was doing. Alright. Alright, so the reason why I did that is because I still want to flatten out some of the terrain so it doesn't look so ugly. But yeah, there's some errors. Those were from the ice cream. I think oh no, not the ice cream. The only one that has the error is this one. Also, there's no viewport camera in the ice cream apparently, which I think is kind of weird. Is that true? There is no ice cream viewport. That's weird. Even though there is one right there, there's still none. That's weird. And there's also none in the Intergalactic Sword. I don't know. I don't think I did those yet. Wait, why is there none? Wait, what? Okay, they're all gone. I don't know what happened there, but they're not in here anymore. That's actually kind of weird. Why are they not in there? Interesting. Maybe they deleted themselves for some reason. So, I guess I can do a new one. I mean, it's not too much of a deal. Instance, got new, and then camera, and then viewport, the name equals viewport camera, and then viewport, no, not that, and then viewport, that camera, the parent, alright, I think it's just these two, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so yesterday I just did that, and then this time I'm just going to do this, so that fixes that bug. Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and take the ice cream icon. Did I already do that? No, I didn't. Okay. And then the last one I think was the Intergalactic Sword. Oh no, I already did that one. The Galactic Laser Machine Gun. There you go. And then I have to commit these. It's a little different, so I have to actually go over here and commit them all. Alright, commit. Actually, I could just do Alt-P and commit them all. There we go. Alright, that's all of them, I guess. Alright. The next thing to do is to edit these so they look like they're ones we need. So first thing I need to do is to set this as the terrain thingamajiggy. 7.761. It's for the flattening over here. Fix plane. Alright, and nope. No, I don't want that. I want, please give me the right one. Thank you. Alright. And I'll go ahead and explain why. So I want the terrain to look a little better, so that's why. Alright, where's that? There you go. I don't need that for now. I will need it later, though. Alright, the next thing to do is to change the design of the Intergalactic Laser Machine Gun, which is this one. It is a shotgun, but it will be changed to be its own. So here it is, the Galactic Laser Machine Gun. It might serve a purpose, but I don't know how it's going to work. Alright, let's see. So what I need to do is to go and find that item. So use the one from the catalog. So I'm going to go over here, type in roblox.com, catalog, not the avatar shop, but the catalog. And then I need to find that. Oh! Roblox released some new faces. McLaren faces, actually. McLaren's. Cool. Cool. I left those McLaren stuff. Glad Roblox is doing something about vehicles. Right. And they also released a back accessory, which is the same thing. Let me just search up McLaren and see. Yeah, there's two. Oh, there's two versions. See, the original and the new one. Wait, the new one is a little more popular apparently. It's the same exact thing, but kind of changed a little bit. What? That's weird. Is it due to the lighting? I don't know. It's just me. Alright, so that was the laser machine gun. So the next thing I need to do is type in, is it, I think it's just, oh, I didn't mean to type that. Let's see. It's in gear. Where is the item? Let's find that, shall we? Alright. It is a gun. I think it's just a laser gun. Let's see. Galactic laser gun. Let's see. We have tri-laser. Let's see. I don't know if that will work. Maybe galactic laser gun. This one. All right. I do need to insert a mesh part. So insert a mesh part. All right. So the code is game. Ah, darn! I didn't mean to do that. Game the insert surface mode asset and 168143042. The parent equals game.workspace. Did it work? Alright, let's see. No. It's gonna take me some time to find this. Where's that? I think it's the last one, isn't it? Oh, there it is. It's called the Gatling laser. Why is it called a Gatling laser? It is a machine gun, but Gatling? That's weird. Alright. Looks pretty detailed, actually. Love that. But once again, I'm not really too concerned about these free models. I think they allow these tools to be like, the free model tools. I'm not talking about the ones made by others. I think talking about the ones made by Roblox themselves. I think you can use those. Can you? I have no idea. Let's see. So the next thing you do is to get the texture of the machine gun, paste it in here. And then other than that, we got ourselves the machine gun. And then we don't need the thingamajiggy now. Actually, we do need a thingamajiggy. The fire is probably the only one. This one. I think it's fine. Let's check. So, to the auto discovery, all of these are valid. So, even the Roblox one right here is valid. And it should play something. Yeah, but it sounds kind of awful, so yeah, I can see why. Alright, so here's the laser machine gun. It's probably going to be final, but here it is. So this is what it looks like. It's plastic. Here's what the glass looks like. Let's see. So we got foil. Foil doesn't look too bad. And then metal looks a little identical. Not too identical, but excuse me. Looks okay. And then smooth plastic. Looks almost similar to glass. I think glass is probably the best one, in my opinion, but that's just me. And then I will disable all these and make it maskless. And then I'll go ahead and rename it to handle, because if it's not called handle, it won't work. So handle. Then I'm going to need to move it in here. But first I need to scale the size of it. That's what I did with some of the stuff. So I think it's 1, and this one is probably 3. Okay, that looks much worse. What did I do wrong? Right. Maybe like rounded. I guess rounding is probably better. Maybe like this. Alright. That doesn't look... it looks a little worse. I don't know. Not too bad. Maybe it's like 6, and then 1, 0, 3, and then 3, 9. No, 3, 4. Alright, didn't change a lot, but looks a little better. Although it looks kind of chunky, but it's totally fine. Better than nothing. So now I need to move this handle in here, and then I need to move the handle stuff in here, except for the grab sound. The grab sound is the only exception. We don't need the grab sound. And then we're going to do reload galactic laser machine gun reload sound. And this one is just going to be called the firing sound. And then there's ammo is holding, max ammo. These are pretty unimportant. We don't need them for now. But we'll get to that later. Change ammo shooting, we'll remove that. Don't need that either. We do need some of the stuff though. I'm going to remove that one. And I'm going to call this one remote events. These are going to have the remote events. So it's going to be reload, shoot, unequip. And then this one is going to be called the scripts. Let's see. 10 subs away from 1,000. Man, that's crazy. Can't believe so many people are already subbing to me again. It's been like a month since I had like 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I am still not monetized. Like, that is crazy. I mean, it's fine. It's not that much of a deal. I mean, it hasn't been like a month since I had 1,000, but I mean, besides, if I already had 4,000 public watch hours prior to me hitting 1,000 by now, I'd probably still have to wait 10 days. So it's not too long, but it's kind of painful if you ask me. So Currently, I have 2,348 public watch hours, which is actually a slight improvement from yesterday, but it's only by like 3 hours, so yeah, it's fine. They'll update over time, so yeah. Is the guy in here now? Let's see, the guy. Where'd the guy go? Why does the stream look so good? At least from my perspective, it looks kind of weird. Something wrong. Okay. Let's see. It's called Team Create. Yeah, he's not here for some reason. I think he's doing something else, but that's okay. Alright, so this is the laser machine gun. As you can see, this might be the final. It used to look like a shotgun. I changed it to look like a real weapon. So, there you go. The Galactic is now done. The ice cream is the last one. I already did this one. The Intergalactic Sword. I just need to do the ice cream. Ice cream is easy. I just need to... Yeah, it's super easy. Just need to get the handle. Why is there two handles? I don't need that handle. Alright. Move that up there. And then remove this one. I'll explain why later. And then I'm going to need to do the ice cream. So, there's the ice cream. We're going to need the mesh. As well as the texture. Paste it in here. Okay, why is it not copied again? Man, this is what I hate about this. I get it. And if I paste it, oh, okay, it does work. But then for a second there, it didn't work for some reason. Wait. Oh yeah, it now works. Perfect. And then it's gonna look ugly. Okay. But it's made by Roblox. Yeah, I mean, I think they allow that. I think they allow that in their Dream Jam game, but it's just more of creativity and stuff. So I don't know if Roblox will be fine with it. It's fine. I mean, most of it is made by Roblox. Only one is the only exception. So yeah, the ice cream looks a little better. Why is it so large? Holy snap! This ice cream is so big. Maybe it's probably because of the scaling. I don't know. But that's a big ice cream. Maybe it's just from my perspective, but still, that is a big ice cream. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is to change the material. I think fabric is a really good material for ice cream. Maybe. I don't know. Fabric looks amazing on it because it doesn't really have a lot of reflection on it. So I think that's the best one. Yeah, there's the ice cream. The ice cream looks kind of funny. And the reason I added ice cream is because astronauts like to eat ice cream. Oh, I'm missing a weapon. Where's the ice cream? The ice cream weapon. It's not in here for some reason. The ice cream is gone. Did I delete it or something? Yeah, it's not here anymore. What happened to it? Did I delete it or something? Oh, I think I did. Okay, I see why. That's fine. I can just paste it in again. Control-Shift-V. There you go. Ice cream is back. I don't want it to be dropped, so yeah. Let's see. I don't care about the ones that I don't have to worry about. I just care about the main ones. Alright, the ice cream. This one. I just need. Wait. Oh yeah. I gotta select that. Move that. I think I didn't change this, didn't I? Oh, I did. Okay. I was about to say. I thought I didn't do anything with that. Alright, so now the ice cream is done. It's gotta move in here now. Ice cream. It doesn't serve a purpose right now, but it will work. So, yeah, we just gotta wait for that. And there's the ice cream. And there's the gun. We gotta replace the flashlight with the ice cream. Ice cream. Alright, let's see. So I need to first off start with the ice cream. Wait, what's in here? Oh yeah, there's some stuff in here. That's right. I don't need that stuff. Stuff's unimportant. What I do need, these. This is the ice cream for your information. So I need to move them here. It's gonna show ice cream, I guess. That's okay. Wait. Where's the ice cream? I don't see the ice cream. The ice cream is gone. Long gone. I think it's because of the position. Okay, that worked, but the ice cream is... it looks kind of weird like that. No, that's worse. Okay, so I got the ice cream in here, but I don't know how to, like... No. I think it's negative. No. Oh, I see. It's X. Alright, well, it does make it a little worse. Ice cream? Ice cream. Man, who loves ice cream? I'm sure a lot of people love ice cream. Alright. So then, I need to change this to be ZX. Okay, that works, but it has to be negative. Yeah, there we go. Now I think I have to move it again. Because I think I have to move this a little bit to the camera, viewport camera. And then move that down a little bit. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, that's a little better, but we still have to make it a little close. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, not as good as the flashlight or the sword, but it does look pretty decent. Maybe 0 to 8. No, maybe a little bit more. Maybe at least this much. Yeah, it looks okay. Looking good. I like that. And then have to anchor them because I don't think it matters if you anchor or not, but I'm going to anchor them just in case. And the Galactic Laser Machine Gun is not right. Oh, that's because it's a different weapon. That's right. Let's see. The flashlight, I don't think, was it massless before the flashlight? If it was, then that's good. Alright, yes. Alright, awesome. And then the ice cream is already massless. I think the only one that's not is the Galactic Machine Gun. Pretty sure I didn't mass that one. Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. Let's see. So far, most of it is done. The only one that I have to do now is the Galactic Laser Machine Gun, which is not too hard. I just need to insert that handle in there, and I'm good. So it's called the Galactic Laser Machine Gun. Move in here. It won't show up because the position is very different. And there you go. Alright. There's the machine gun. Why is there a mesh in there? Why is there a mesh in there? That's odd. Yeah, it looks so different. There's no mesh in mesh parts because they're already a mesh. Question. When do you do the giveaway? Are you going to give it to random people or people who have been following before the giveaway? Because someone might just watch one video just for the giveaway and not care. I'll plan to do that for subscribers. So, not just random people, but for subscribers. Because I want to make sure they're like, oh look, I love Mr. Vince. I think he's a cool YouTuber. I guess I can join his giveaway and stuff like that. I did manage that before. Although I'm not the best at this, but I did that before. Subscribers have to sub for it to happen, so I got that settled, I guess. But I won't do another one for a little while. Just gotta take a break from it for now. But thank you. But I got this gun to work with, which is not that hard. I think it looks good. Maybe he has to face the camera, I'm guessing. Let's see, how do I make it face the camera? Maybe just a negative? Let's see. Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. 0, negative 40, 0. Let's see. Is this the right direction of the gun? Is it the right direction? I don't think so. I think it's the opposite. Oh yeah, it is the opposite. Okay. The near opposite. Alright, and I have to make it like 120, something like that. Okay, that's perfect, but that's not the right axis or angle. Maybe it's 0, 100. At least 100. Yeah, 100 is fine. I have been subbed for a week, and when the giveaway happens, it'll probably be like a month or two. Yeah, it could be a month or two, depending on, you know, some popularity. It may not happen at the moment, but I'll just wait for a little while. And also, something is going on out of my room. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want you guys to hear that because it's kind of obnoxious. Sorry, guys. Alright, so yeah, the flashlight looks good. Maybe it's like the same as the flashlight where I just keep it like that. Maybe, but I'm pretty satisfied with the system. Looks good. I like it. Alright, so let me go ahead and just like maybe turn the fan a little bit because that's just so obnoxious. I don't want that. Alright, let's see. Then I need to different music. Let's try different music. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this music is the real deal. Alright. So it seems that the viewports have been complete. I'm pretty sure. They look really good, actually. I love the viewports. But there's actually one more thing I want to do. Prior to that, I want to make sure that they work. So 3 out of the 4 do not work. The flashlight is the only one that functions. So I think the easiest is the ice cream because all you have to do is add like something where you can lick it and then you're good to go. So ice cream is probably the easiest in my opinion, but it's still going to be pretty hard to manage. So the first thing I want to do is to get the original. Actually, I won't do that. Maybe just create my own. So I'm going to add maybe I don't know, maybe some form of boy avatar for this one. I did it with the first ever flashlight, so maybe I'll do the same with this one. I'm going to use Creekcraft again, so that way we can do this. And no, it's not case sensitive, so just keep that in mind. Alright, there you go. So there's Creekcraft, and he won't be in this vid or live stream because, yeah, you probably get my point. Alright, so in order to do this, got Creekcraft, the ice cream. He's probably having a good time with his ice cream. Oh, it's not equipped. Oops. Alright, gotta make sure it's equipped on his avatar. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move that. There we go. Okay, holy snap, that ice cream is so big. Man, the original mesh is so large. Like, holy snap, that's a giant ice cream. Maybe we can scale it down a little bit. So, I think it's like twice as small. So this one's 0.6, and this one is, I think it's 0.6.5. And then this one is 1.45. Let's see. Okay, that's slightly better. I think I'll keep it like that. That's a little better. Alright, so Creekcraft is holding it like this, and that is kind of weird. He is holding it the right way, but it's not welded to his arms, so I'm going to make sure that's the case. So in order to do that, I need to change the grip pulse. Let's see, 5. Alright, that moves it a little bit. No, don't want that. Alright, maybe 2. And then this one right here. Alright, okay, that's a little better. Actually, the problem is Creekcraft is holding his ice cream on the ice cream cell. I want him to hold him with a cone, because if he holds it on the cone, that's a little better. Alright, that's a little sufficient. I wanted the weld on boy avatars, not Arthro. I think I'll keep it like this. Let's see. Yeah, it looks a little better. Not too much, though, but it's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, it looks okay. I guess it's fine. But that's not the only thing I'm going to be doing with the ice cream. I also want to animate the ice cream. So when Creekcraft licks his ice cream, yeah, he licks his ice cream. It'll take a little bit for you to lick the ice cream. Realism right there. Not too much realism, but some realism at least. So I'm going to add a new animation and just call that just Untitled Animation Clip for now. And then there's his layer clipping. I love the fact that Roblox allows layer clipping in his animation, so awesome sauce. Okay, so it's going to take him a little bit to lick his ice cream. So for those wondering, this is how I animate some stuff. So first things first, I animate, just like move his arm, and then just casually move his stuff. Just going to make it like that. Alright, so there's the, why is there one animation over there? I don't want that. Alright, no thank you. But here's how I do it. So here's Creekcraft, right? Creekcraft is going to take a lick on this ice cream. He won't bite it, he will lick it. And then I'm going to move his head over to his ice cream. And then at, I think it's going to be 2-0, Creekcraft will start to put his ice cream towards his mouth. But in order to do that, he has to lower his arm, so that way the top of the ice cream will get in his mouth instead of the middle. Because normally people lick their ice cream on the top first, so that's why. Some people don't lick their ice cream, and they use a spoon to eat it. But that's probably because they have a bowl, not a cone, so just for your information. And nice to see you. Hope you have a great day. Because Mr. Vince's motto is, I hope you have a great day. Maybe it's the motto, but I haven't decided. Alright, so Creekcraft will start to lick his ice cream. And then I think it's at 3-0 when he starts licking it. At 3-0, Creekcraft will start to lick his ice cream. By the way, he's not part of anything. He's just in a test. So please don't assume Creekcraft is in this live stream because he's famous. It's just for testing. So yeah. I don't know if that. Okay, that looks kind of weird. Maybe not that much. Maybe at least move his arm out a little bit, and then just like, I don't know. see, I am not too new at animating. I know how to animate. I'm pretty good at animating. Only like some simple stuff. So there you go. Creepcraft starts eating his ice cream. Okay, now it's in his mouth. That's realistic, but it's kind of messy at the same time. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Maybe. I don't know if it's in its. No, actually. I mean, the default ones will, but other than that, not too bad. All right. Then Creepcraft has to move his head to start licking his ice cream. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna do 5 for that one. So I'm gonna do lick his ice cream. Where's his head? His head was animated here. All right, good. That's what I want. And I'll just go ahead and copy that and move it there. And I'll keep doing that until, well, it's done. So, all right, I'll keep doing that and doing that until he's done licking his ice cream. So about 120. There you go. Move that there. I think I can like select these. So here's the original. Here's the new original. I'm just gonna do that. All right. So I'm gonna do 130. Can I do that? Oh no, I can't. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's fine. All right. Let's see. So I can only do this. There we go. Alright, we're just going to keep doing that until around here. There you go. The next thing to do is to do Control A. This will select... Oops, I don't know. Shift A? Is that Shift A? Oh no, he can't. What button? What? Oh, I think you just have to highlight them manually. Which is fine. Alright, then what I need to do is to go to easing direction, select in out, and then easing style, and then cubic. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. This is my first attempt at this, so it may not be perfect, which is totally fine. It's probably going to go pretty quick, so let's see. Alright, just click on this, and... Alright, well, that actually isn't too bad. It's a little fast, but it isn't too bad. And also due to stuttering issues, it's kind of messy, but that's fine. But in general, yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not bad or anything. Considering I'm using Creepcraft for this, that's actually pretty good. I also love the easing of the animation itself. Cubic is probably my favorite easing style because it actually animates smoothly, unlike all the other ones. So yeah, I'm back. Nice to see you. So here it is, Creepcraft eating his ice cream. This is the first ever animation coming to the game. There will be more, don't worry. So then I need to go to priority and set it to action. I'll do regular action. There's also 3 new ones. But I'll just use regular and use some nostalgic stuff. So yeah, and then I have to publish it to Roblox. So that's pretty easy. So yeah, this is his ice cream. I'm gonna go ahead and do, let's see, ice cream lick animation. I'm just gonna call it that. I'm gonna click submit. So submit. You guys can use it if you want as well. I'm just gonna... Wait, did it just... Why did the asset configuration freeze? That's weird. That's odd. Alright, that's fine. And then... Wait. Oh, there you go. Then I have to copy the ID. I have to click it multiple times because sometimes it doesn't save. So then I need to go back to the ice cream. Thank you, Creepcraft. Big shout out to you for helping me make this ice cream animation, as well as the welding. Big shout out to Creepcraft. But let's continue on, shall we? So now I got the animation. The next thing to do is to go in here. Actually, no. What I need to do is to insert a folder. Same thing as usual. I just need to name the scripts. This one will be called Ice Cream Lick Sound. And it's already used, so that's it. And I have to make it 300 because that is the sense I want. I'll go plug in a handle. Maybe 1. Yeah, Creepcraft licking his ice cream. That's so funny. Even though it didn't play a sound, it works. So then, I think it's called the system. Let's see, functionality system script. I'm pretty sure. Is that right? Oh, it's called functionality script. All right, functionality script. There you go. All right, the next thing to do is to insert an animation. But yeah, is that Life of Moon Classic? No. Actually, this is the Discovery of the Moon, our Dream Jam game, which should be done by like Sunday, because we have to submit prior to Monday. So This is actually the Discovery of the Moon. It's Friday right now, so we only have like 3 days, which is fine. So I want to add an animation. It's called the ice cream lick animation. Equals instance.new ice cream. Oh no, we can't do that yet. Oops. It's just called animation. Let me show you guys. Alright, but thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. Ice cream animation.animation ID equals this, but I need to do RBX asset ID colon 2 slashes and then the number, which I already got. So, and then we don't do anything with the animation. We just keep it as this. So then we need to do. This is kind of tricky, but local humanoid equals nothing, just local humanoid. And then we also have local player. Again, it's nothing. Local character, it's nothing. Alright, so now when we equip the item, script the parent dot equipped connect function. Then we need to do player equals, and I'm just gonna pretend. It's fine. Right.
Are you lost room?
Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, I'll be right back with this. Alright, guys. So I was like, alright, so here's some ice cream. And I was like, ice cream? So I was like, yeah, I can get some ice cream. Don't worry, it's just, sorry, I was in the minutes. I'm super sorry. I was, something else. Something came to the door and was like, oh, hello, nice to see you. And I was like, yeah, something. So I was like, yeah, it's totally fine. I'm just gonna get in, I'm just gonna get out and just ask what I want. And then, there you go. Problem solved. Alright, so let me show you guys something. So I'm going to insert a model. It would just be called character. This is just a test. So, test. Alright. So pretend that this is our model right here. So when we equipped our thingamajiggy, character would actually equal script.parent. Is that it? Is it just... I think I got it, didn't I? Maybe? A test. I think it's just script of parent to parent. Okay. So then what I need to do is do game.players get player from character. That was easy. Alright, then I just need to move that in here. This is how you make a food with my scripting. Hope nothing happened. Just pretend that I was actually out there, and then I was like, yeah, let's just get some. Yeah, everything is under control, so that's good. Alright, so player humanoid has to equal character. Actually, we do need to detect if there's a humanoid, first of all. So if humanoid, if character, find first child, humanoid, and player, if they both work, then humanoid equals character dot humanoid, and then there you go. That's how we got that working. So by the time I test this out, it shouldn't fail, but if it does, that's fine. Then we need to do the unequip. The unequip is probably the easiest out of all of them. So it's like I'm at school and I have to do this assignment. So can you send the link of the game only to see for preview? Oh, actually I will. Thank you for asking. So for those who want to see the game page, even though it's kind of bland and boring, I will go ahead and send you guys it. So it's called Life on the Moon. The Discovery of the Moon. I thought it was called Life on the Moon, but let's see. Places. There you go. Discovery of the Moon. Perfect. There it is. Alright, there's the game. I'll go ahead and send you guys a link. There we go. Alright, so for those who want to check it out, the game is called Discovery of the Moon. It's not open to the public. It's only me and Mr. Guy Hamster. We are the only ones who can play the game at the moment, but it'll serve a purpose. So then I think I have to do character equals Nile because we don't have the ability to check out that player now. And then, yeah, so when we unequip, humanoid equals Nile, and then some other stuff. Why did I misspell that? There you go. Alright, so that was that. Also, I need to remove this end. This end does not work. Alright, the next thing to do is to make it function. So when I eat the ice cream, activated, so laggy. Connect, function. My computer's super slow now. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alright, then I need to do local ice cream lick humanoid. Oh yeah, I got it right. Okay. Animation equals humanoid load animation ice cream lick animation ice cream humanoid lick animation dot play. And there's no delay at the moment. It's just a test. We got to make sure it works. And then if it does work, then there you go. There's only one script to commit, which is the functionality script for the ice cream. So the ice cream is the second ever item that has a functionality. So now I'm going to play. If the ice cream works, it should work, but if it does not work, it's probably due to an error regarding the location of the character, humanoid player, so hopefully it works. Alright, and then the cheapest bulk ever? Will the game have a Game Pass? At the moment, there's probably no Game Pass coming up. We might add that in an update, but currently we don't have a plan for that, so sorry. Alright. There is a new bulk item that is extremely cheap. What? It's been recently updated. It's called bulk. Let me just search up bulk. Let's see. Small bulk? Oh, that's the cheapest ever. So there's actually this new bulk called the small bulk, and it turns out it's the cheapest bulk that is made by a UGC creator. Wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised that this made it to the catalog. Yeah, what's with these people making this some stuff? Like, if I became a UGC creator, I wouldn't even make that kind of stuff. I would just make my own stuff. And I would just do, like, what Roblox does. Keep the description as simple as possible. Like Jaunty 8 Games, some of you know him, but if you don't, then he was the one who made the Roblox hats. The old ones. I think he was the one who also made the descriptions. I don't know, but Jaunty used to be Roblox developer who makes, like, hats and stuff. Yeah, credits to him for that. Alright, so the ice cream. And currently, there's an error, but that's actually because of the gun, so thank goodness. Alright, so when I equip, the ice cream should not give an error. So by the time I click on this, I should eat the ice cream. Just kidding, we're gonna lick the ice cream. Here we go. Nothing? Oh wait, oh, it works. Oh, nice. Alright. Okay, so the ice cream works, but it seems to be a little off, but that's okay. It works. Awesome. But it's not delayed, so you can eat it anytime. But the problem is, this player is eating it the wrong direction. Like, that's weird. Like, why am I eating like that? It's kind of crazy. But it works. Like that. And then when you unequip it, just have to click on this. Yeah, it's Nile. Click on it and just eat it. It's so funny. Man, first try and I already got it to work. Like, that's cool. Now, it still doesn't serve a purpose because you still can't, like, you know, regain health or anything. I will make it so you do regain health and the delay to when you can eat it again. So just keep that in mind. But you can actually use it, so that's awesome sauce. Yeah, you can eat it. The astronaut helmet kind of makes it obnoxious, so let me remove it and see what's going on. Please make me remove the astronaut helmet. Thank you. Alright, where's the astronaut's helmet? There you go. I'm gonna remove it. This is just temporary. Starface. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm eating it wrong. It's like I'm calling someone, but it's literally in the wrong side. That's so funny. What's this? Can you eat an ice cream with a helmet? Yeah. We're gonna make the game feel like it's illogical, because you can eat through the astronaut's helmet. It'd be so funny, actually. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Astronaut's helmet. You can eat through the astronaut's helmet. You can do that in Life on the Moon too. Like in Roblox games, you can eat through your hats. So that's also the case in this game. Like there should be a really good way to remove your hat when you eat. It's possible, but it's extremely hard and complicated. Alright, so I'm going to add my avatar, not Creekcraft's, but my own. Mine is just a default blocky avatar. If the hats glitch, that's totally fine. Just care about the animation itself. So, there it is. Mr. Vince. Or as for people who call me before, it's just Mr. B or something. The hats are broken, but that's fine. I don't care about the hats. I care about the animation. I'm going to update it a little bit. Only the head positioning for the ice cream itself has to be adjusted, because it's kind of broken right now. So I'm going to change that so it works just fine. And select the rig. Great. Go over here. Click on import from Roblox, because I uploaded it to Roblox. And then I just have to click on this. Can you double click on it and just... Oh, no, it doesn't work. Darn it. Alright. There we go. So, for some reason, I was eating it like... Wait, what? Oh yeah, I see. So I was not facing the direction of the ice cream. So I'll have to make that intentional, so you actually do face the direction of the ice cream. Alright, so, yeah, it's not that hard to fix, but it's kind of weird. Alright, and then paste that there. Maybe raise my head up a little bit. There you go. Now paste that all the way till we get to the end, which is this one. Okay, so the second one is going to be this one, and then this one, and this one. Alright, there you go. That's final. Promise you guys that. Now it should... Oh wait, why is my head kind of broken? Okay, actually, there's another problem. My head is still facing the wrong way. I was about to eat my ice cream. I'll make my head go down a little bit when I do eat my ice cream. But other than that, there you go. Problem solved. Ah! It did it again. So it seems I was facing the right way, but it turns out that I was not facing the right way for my ice cream. Okay, now that's a lot better. Much more animated. That makes more sense now. So now I have to publish it to Roblox, and then there you go. That's how you animate using Roblox Studio's default animation editor. Tutorial made by Mr. Vince. On his laggy computer. Man, I should make a video where I like show you guys how to animate using a laggy computer. That'd be funny. Alright, then I need to click on me. There you go. And submit. And then I just have to just get out of there. And there you go. The only reason I did that is just to like fix that bug. And that's it. So now that I got that fixed, the next thing I want to do is to add a value. So did I add a values folder? I did not. Alright, I need to add a values folder. Actually, if I do add a values folder, it's probably going to break. That's fine. I don't care. Values folder. Alright. And I need to go to the, let's see. Electrochronomina. Summer song. And then this one. My username says use this song. So you probably are familiar with this if you watch my username says this older videos. But if not, that's okay. I also use it in my older videos. And I also use it as my intro. So if you watch my intro very closely, that is this song. It's probably a little familiar, but if not, that's okay. Alright, let's see. Then I have to call this ice cream delay. It's currently set to false, so you can eat it at any time, but there will be a delay. So every time you take a bite of your ice cream, you have to... Actually, it's not a bite, a lick. Every time you lick your ice cream, you have to wait a little while till you can eat it again, because it has infinite uses, so obviously you don't want it to be abusive. Wait a minute, did I delete the ice cream? I think I did. Oh, snap. Yep, I deleted the ice cream. Oops. I didn't mean to do that again. Dang it. I have to get my ice cream back. It's probably because it's in here. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, does it redo? Oh yeah, I can redo. Never mind. If I wasn't able to redo because of that small little mistake, yikes. Thank goodness I can. So that was the second time the ice cream was deleted from my inventory. Alright, the ice cream is back. So now it's time to actually work on it. So when you eat your... Can you actually eat your ice cream? When you lick your ice cream, you have to wait a little while until you can use it again. Let me show you guys what I mean. So here's the script, the functionality script. Dang, what's my grammar today? Alright, local handle is script dot parent dot handle local ice cream lick sound equals handle ice cream lick sound. Alright, so when the player equips their ice cream, they will lick their ice cream lick sound dot play. But if they're not using the ice cream, it will stop working. So it will stop when you unequip it. And the animation that plays the ice cream, and when you unequip that as well, it will also stop the animation. As long as I make it right, then it's good. Then I need to add a delay so that way you can't use your ice cream permanently. And you can't use it multiple times for spam reasons. So I'll add a little delay. It's not too long. So I'm going to add, so let me equip it. So it's called local player GUI. It won't do anything. Local values. Local ice cream delay. There you go. Then I need to do player GUI equals player.player GUI. And then values equals player GUI dot values. And then ice cream delay equals values dot ice cream delay. Wait, what? Did I just get the... What? How did that happen? What? How can I get that? How can I get the bold value already? Like, what? Sorry, link the player, link this, and I link that, and then how did I get this? That's some cool logic right there. Maybe it's because players already linked, so I guess I can see why, but still, that's funny. Alright, then I need to do player GUI equals Nile, and then values equals Nile, and then ice cream delay. Ice cream delay, not ice cream lick. Ice cream delay equals Nile. Done. And then the next thing to do is to add that delay. But the problem is, how am I going to do this? Oh, yeah, I can just delete that. I don't need that right now. Actually, I don't think we should Nile all those. Maybe we just keep that as it is. Alright. When the player licks your ice cream, it has to detect if you can eat it. So if ice cream delay and ice cream delay that value, and speaking of ice cream, that made me feel hungry, equals false, then ice cream delay value equals true. Please don't use two equal signs and just use one when doing that. If and then you can use two, but if not, then no. Maybe like at least 30 seconds, because that should be enough for you to eat another ice cream. Because once you have infinite uses, you should wait at least, maybe a little less, but you have to wait at least 15 seconds, maybe 15, because we don't want it to like abuse us. So, and we have to heal the players. So, promised, we can do humanoid health plus equals, and then I think it's gonna be maybe 5. No, that's a little too weak. Maybe 10. At least 10. So it's a great, convenient way to restore health. So I'm going to show you guys a little test as soon as I commit the script. Commit script, publish. I'll go ahead and polish some of the remaining stuff once we're done with the inventory thingamajiggy. Do some of the other stuff, but for now, yeah. Back again. How's it going? It's actually going well. I think the ice cream is good to go. So I'll be running a test and seeing if the ice cream works. If it works, that's good. Also, I think if I make my lamp face that way, I think it looks so different. Like, so the perspective is so different. All right. So Asimo said something 2 years ago about the dogs. They're broken right now. Well, I can carry my trucks. Oh, snap! This guy did a truck thingamajiggy. Interesting. All right, let's see. And then, oddly enough, layered clothing counts as accessories, so they will be invisible. So, yeah, I'll fix that. But for now, it's as it is. So, if I try to play the game with my clothing on, the clothing gets removed because it's counted as accessory. So, I'll make sure that doesn't happen. But for now, I'm just going to do what I can do. So, after the game is loaded in, I'll be able to test that out. Alright, so this will take a little bit. There you go, and perfect. Now I'll be able to try that out. So yeah, the layered clothing is kind of broken right now. You can't use it. But I'll fix that, so don't worry, friends. But the ice cream should work now. So let me show you guys a little test. So let me go ahead and set my health to 1 as a test. Workspace. Humanoid. Did I just type in humanoid? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna. I'll make up 1. I won't immediately oof myself. I'm just going to make up 1. It doesn't round anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I set it to like 0.001. Alright, and there you go. So now when I eat my ice cream, it should heal me a little bit. Let's see. There you go. I can't eat it again because I already ate it. So it will not do anything for 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, I can use my ice cream again. Let's see. Not yet. Alright, still a couple more seconds. Alright, I should be able to use it now. Right, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright, let's see. And what are you going to do to all the items in the game? Now you have flashlight and mini ice cream. Those will be completely free to use. Everyone will be able to use them for free. In the future, I'll make some shops, so you have to like use your moonstones or moonstones for everything majiggies. The ice cream works though. I love the ice cream system. I think this is the final system we can do. The ice cream. It works really well. Maybe like some buffs and nerfs, but it works just fine. We can eat our ice cream. But I do want to make sure you can't use it when your health is full, because you can't eat your ice cream if your health is full. It just doesn't make any sense. Unless if you're like, yeah, I could just eat my ice cream when my health is full, because I like eating my ice cream all day. It's fine, but you shouldn't be able to use it when your health is full, because it just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so let me make that thing. So, it's good, but just need some fixes. So I'm going to do and humanoid that health is less than 100, and humanoid that health is greater than 0, because you can't use the ice cream when you oof, because you're already oof, so that makes sense. Sorry, okay, I'll do a different animate, but for now, yeah, so the ice cream is ready. 2 out of the 4 is ready. The next 2 are going to be pretty complicated, but they're not too complicated. This one is actually not that hard to script, but this one will be the hardest, and I'll show you guys why later. But let's do the Intergalactic Sword next. The Intergalactic Sword is the real deal. So I actually did have Frozen Sword here because I'm planning to use it for the scripts and stuff. I will update the Galactic stuff. So there's the Galactic Laser Machine Gun. It won't do anything yet. The Frozen Sword will work, so yeah, Intergalactic Sword will need some functionality. So the first thing to do is to put these the attack sound in here, and I'm gonna update it so it's called like the Intergalactic Sword at hit. No, it's use and sound. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, the perfect. That's what I want. All right, and I will just play the same sound, so nothing changes. I like it a little louder, so the players can hear it. It's pretty quiet, so that's why. Then the script. This one is just going to be called functionality script. It's just the same thing as normal. And then I'll add some changes to it, and then we can go on from there. Alright, so this one's pretty easy. This is activated. There's an animation fire. When you use your thingamajiggy, it should function. So, same thing over here. We just gotta make sure everything's settled. Except we don't need these thingamajiggies. Actually, we do need to keep them because yeah, GUI's best for this. But I'll go ahead and name this Intergalactic Sword Delay. Alright, there you go. So it's a complete opposite. Intergalactic Sword Delay. There you go. And then I'll name this Intergalactic Sword Delay. There you go. I'm a fast typer, so yeah, pretty good. Alright, then I need to adjust some stuff. Instead of having your health like yeah, it has to be greater than 0 at least. Good luck with the game. Thank you. Hope you have a great weekend or night or wherever. Alright, so here's the thingamajiggy. Intergalactic Sword Use sound. Where's that at? It's in handle. Alright, good. Am I in the right script? Wait. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I could just, yeah, undo the ice cream delay. That's totally fine. There you go. Perfect sauce. Alright, there. That's much better. So this one has to be called Intergalactic Sword Delay. It's use sound. Sorry. Not delay. There you go. So this one is Intergalactic Sword. And we'll get this, that, and then this, and then we have to change this up here. Man, it's looking really good. I love the items. They're fantastic. Like, we could do a client test maybe on Sunday or something like that, and we'll see how the game goes. Because we have to be done by Sunday, at least. Maybe Monday, but yeah. But it's looking really good. Positive. Positive looking game so far. Alright, so what I'm going to do is test out the sword and see if it works as intentional. I don't care about, like, yeah, just hit player and just lose health, because it already works. So I only want to, like, test out the animations and stuff. So yeah, Intergalactic Sword. Alright, where is the script that shows that? It's in here, right? Alright, hold. Use. Alright, so it has to be this. There we go. Alright, we don't need that. It's unimportant. We do need to keep the attack script. This is the most important. Well, we don't need this now. This one's useless. But we do need to keep the attack script. So it's going to be called the Intergalactic Sword Attack System Script. We do need to keep that one, though. Alright, then we need to get that. So in order to do that, we need to type in local inter... Can we just... No, we can't do that yet. Alright, that's fine. Tag system script handle Intergalactic. There we go. So the next thing to do is to make sure everything is good to go. So we got Intergalactic Sword Delay, there we go, human health, and yeah. Right, then when you use it, your health does not regenerate, but your script will work. So this is the Intergalactic Sword. So when you use it, the script itself will function. It's going to do disabled equals false. It will also be set. It will also be disabled when you equip it for information, and when you equip it, it will also be disabled because you can't have it. Yeah, you can probably see the reason, but there you go. All right, then what you need to do is to set the delay. So it will take like 0.6 seconds, so you can't use it. So then I have to disable that, and then you have to wait maybe like a second before using it again. So yeah, and then yeah, maybe. Alright, so then that is the entire thing. Now we need to make sure it's disabled when you unequip it. And then other than that, we're pretty much good to go. So the next thing you do is the attack script. So this one is the largest we have to do. We don't care about marketplace surface. This is the script I used to like move for information. When the player gets hit, actually we don't need a regular player, we just need to do this. So it's script up table equals false and blah blah blah. Alright, actually we just need to care about this one right here. There we go. Look player, look. Actually, we don't need head. And then we don't need that either. There you go. If humanoid, the health is greater than 0, then we can deal them damage. So in order to do that, we need to set all these. So humanoid dot health minus equals, and then we need to do damage. So I think it'll be like 20, maybe 20. I'll set 20 for now, and then we might do something about that. But yeah, so I think there's 3 ends. Is that right? No, I think there's 1 more. Okay, good. All right, so yeah, and then we have to detect if it's the actual player. So in order to do that, I need to go over here and do local player. It'll be called actual player because it has to be an actual player. So yeah, and then let's grab the parent equipped. I think it'll function still, but I have no idea. Equipped function, and then that right there, and then character. Oh yeah, I forgot about character. I'll do character as well. Local character, and then all that, and then actual player is this, and then we also have to make sure that it's not the player, and then again player is not actual player, and then there's an error. Where's the error? Where was the error? Oh, because there's no end here with fancy. That's right. Smart. Very, very smart. So now we can run a test. Now, I don't really care about the tagging. It works just fine. Doesn't matter, but yeah. Committed. There you go. I did update some stuff, and now we're good to go. So now, we're going to run a test. We're going to work the game. The last weapon is the gun itself. I'll make that functional. But we got this to work with. Alright, so now we can attack each other with the Intergalactic Sword. So that's awesome sauce. So yeah, that I got the swords working. I can use your sword. Yeah. Whoop. That thingamajiggy turned off. Sorry guys. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, hey. This is gonna be fun. Using the sword, it's awesome. Like, I'm totally amused by this. I'm serious, actually. Let's see, I'm just gonna check out some stuff. Space update. That's fine. Oh, yes. First update of the game. Better than the new ones, because the OG nostalgic updates are the real deal. Like, it's like you're eating, space ice cream, and you're just like, oh, this is just a huge blast of nostalgia. I remember eating this space stuff. Like in 1969, when astronauts came to the moon, they probably had food. They ate their space ice cream and then just blast out of here. That'd be funny if they did. Alright, so here's the sword. It works and it functions, so that's amazing. And there is a delay. It works, so that's awesome. It works. I do want to weld it a little bit, but I do need to adjust the welding, but other than that, the sword is ready to go. Yeah, it's like, so funny. Yeah, it's so fun. The only errors I get are from the gun. But other than that, yeah. If I do equip the gun, it works. There's the gun. It's no longer a shotgun, it's just a regular gun. It doesn't work right now because, yeah. Wait. Oh, okay, that was when I equipped it. I see. And then there's the ice cream. Stop is not a valid member of animation. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Stop is not a valid member of animation? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Aw, snap. I forgot to fix that. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the reason. See the reasoning. But I can fix it. It's super, super duper easy. Local, skim, lick. Super, super duper easy. So, I have to do ice cream lick animation. Did I just do? It's not called that. Yeah, dude, thank you. Alright, if ice cream lick humanoid animation, then stop it. Thank you. Appreciate it. So the sword works as intentional, although the animation's kind of broken right now, but it's because it thinks that, yeah, that's not the right animation when you unequip it. That's not correct. But yeah. So let me show you guys, alright? There's a new thing called, see, it's called Local Intergalactic Humanoid Animation. And then, yeah, so if that is the case, if it's available, then stop that thingamajiggy, please, and thank you. There we go. Wait, there you go. Welcome to the moon. The moon full of nostalgia. Alright, there you go. Now, just gotta commit once again. Got something new going on. Let's see. Let's see. Check in chat. I haven't checked the chat in a while. Sorry, I was playing some jailbreak. I know. You were kind of busy, but that's okay. Right, anything new today? Alien. Let's see. Mr. Alien. Mr. Alien. So cool. Love that. Love that idea. Adding the UFO. Is it just me, or does it look so different? Wait. It actually does look so different. Oh no, it's because the terrain didn't load in all the way. I see. Alright, so there's the alien. Alien is just... Wait, is it floating? It's floating. That's okay. That's okay. Pretty cool though. Alright, then the thingamajiggy, the main island, is over here. The main island. I don't know if Clay should fall out of the moon. That'd be funny, but also kind of weird. Okay, there's the main place. The most boring, but pretty cool looking place ever, I guess. In this game, at least. Alright. So yeah, I'm just checking some stuff out. Is there anything new? Alright, doesn't look new. Alright. Let's see. My buddy is gone for some reason, but that's okay. Man, I can't believe I did so much work on the sword and ice cream. Like, I don't know how long it's been, but man, that was better than wasting so much time on the road. Like, yesterday was a pain, and this time I worked on these two, so I'm super amused by this. I'll keep the road as it is for now. I'll do something about that later, but for now, we just got some stuff to do, I guess. Alright. The last weapon is the laser machine gun, and the reason why I got another studio open is because there was something I need to get from it. So, yeah, let me go over here, open it up. There you go. Hopefully it didn't crash. Alright. It shouldn't crash though, but if it did, that's a yikes. I'm going to zoom in at it like that, and I'm just move it like this. This is called multitasking for those unaware. If you're not a Windows OS user, you probably don't know what it is, but if you are, then that's good. Chrome OS users probably know this as well. I don't know about Mac people. I don't know about Linux. But yeah, these are all the scripts, spoiler alert. But the only thing I need is the updated camera. This one right here. I'm going to move it in regular scripts. There's a lot of scripts in there. And there's also one other script I gotta do. He said it doesn't need any help, so for him. But yeah, yeah, thank you. But yeah, so do you need a builder? Um, yeah, he's responsible for building stuff. I'm responsible for like programming, modifying some stuff. But currently, I'm just working on some of this stuff. Did it just crash? I thought it crashed. There's also another thing called the mobile exclusive part. This is what I used um, in my game because mobile players should be able to shoot in the middle, not just like, oh, it's so random. Back in the day, mobile players used to shoot at a wrong spot, and it was just so crazy. But then it was like, that's even worse. And then I added this button where you can disable that, and then it was pretty bland and boring, but it was better than nothing. And then we got these stuff to add. I actually do not need crawling camera. Crawling camera is unimportant. We don't need that. I want to add the miscellaneous folder though. Miscellaneous. Move it to replicated storage. It's gonna take a little bit. Did I? Oh, I didn't copy it. Oops. Copy. Paste. Over here. There you go. And done. Yeah. Miscellaneous. The only three I need are the head camera, the right shoulder camera, and the right shoulder body gyro. You might be asking yourselves, why a body gyro? Because the player has to face the camera when they're holding a machine gun, which is intentional. And then I don't really care about the reloading and this stuff. I just don't really care about those. I can add them myself, but I do need to have the test thingamajiggy. So yeah, I love the system. This is like classic Life on the Moon, playing Life on the Moon back in the day, and this is what that looks like. Man, so many good times. And then we just got these new gradients and stuff, better than ever. So I do need to add some stuff. There's the invisible one part direction. There's the crosshair icon. I do need to add all of those. Maybe I just add the entire thing. Yeah, get the entire thing, please. And I'll paste it in here. Thanks a lot. Alright, please don't be the miscellaneous folder. That would be bad if it was. Good. That's what I like. Alright, and then there was one more thing I have to add. Actually, it's already implemented. Well, kind of, but not really. So, those are the only things I need. This one will be called the ammo GUI. Just go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, there's some stuff I have to implement in here. Go ahead and go over here. Go ahead and enable that. This is called the, yeah, just, alright. Did I already ignore Geo like that? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. Alright. The display order is 1. I think ammo GUIs is going to be 0 because of the thingamajiggies. It will reset on spawn. I don't think this one will reset on spawn, so I think I need to do that. But the problem is, we got these aspect ratio thingamajiggies, which I can change that. Oh, my phone turned off again. Alright, there you go. Every single time it does that. I need to fix that, so it doesn't do that. Alright, I'm going to copy this, all of that, and I'm just going to move it outside. I'm going to move it to just start GUI. Where is the, see, I don't need the cinematic stuff. Why did I open up my, thingamajiggy? Alright, let's see. All of the frames in here, except for the inventory system, will be removed because they reset on spawn anyway, so what's the point of adding them? Alright, so I'll remove all of these. Don't worry, it's not going to look like this. It looks so funny. Like, I'm being honest. It looks so weird like that. It's like crazy. So, then what I need to do is to add a new set. Does this reset? I keep clicking on the wrong one. I don't want the Windows 11 open. APN Music will not allow Asimo to license cargo ship music. Told us we're only allowed to use what Roblox uploads. Also told us that they will only give us a license if we're not using it on Roblox. Alright, that's a thumbs down. That's okay. At least they have some new stuff. Let's see. It's good as 5-year warranty. That's nice. Alright, time to go to the future. The future. Oh my gosh. Stuff. But seriously, I do need to add that GUI. What update should I do instead? We already had 1.0.0. It's not the first ever update. Let's see. Let's go to the 4th update. 1.0.3. 1.0.3. Alright, let's see. Aspect ratio GUI. Aspect ratio GUI. Just an aspect ratio GUI. Oh. What did I do there? That's so funny. Alright. Alright. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Move that back in there. Yeah, that's much better. And we have to make sure it doesn't reset. There's something going to reset. And then it will be the highest. Because I attended it too. Then... Is there anything else in here? No inventory system, please. Thank you. Then what we can do is move that to the ammo GUI, but only keep nothing. Because we don't need any of that, except for the aspect ratio UI constraint. Because that is going to be the most important. I'll explain why. Because without it, it's just going to scale incorrectly, so without it, that's a bummer. Alright. Some stuff will not be moved in there, maybe, but there it is. It looks kind of silly. But the question is, did these look better? That one's invisible. I think it just looks a little better, but not by a lot, I'm guessing. There's the icon for those wondering. The mobile shooting icon. Does it still stay on the middle? I think it does, pretty sure. And then it just fits perfectly. It does fit perfectly. Awesome. That's what I like. This is what I like. Yes, they fit. Let's go. Yes. Yes, sirree. And to make things better, regardless of where it's at, it will scale properly. As long as it fits inside the screen, it will fit. That's what I like. I remember doing that for the original Life of the Moon stuff, but I was like, so hard to do it. Alright, so here's the mobile crosshair icon. This is only visible on mobile versions. You can't see it on PC or anything. I'll call this control system script. To where, depending on what version, it will change, so, yeah. And there you go. 1.0.0 has been complete. So now, we'll time forward 4 updates later to go to the next version, which is 1. No. The 4th version of Life from the Moon is 1.0.3. And the reason why this one was the funniest was because it was the last update of the 1.0.0 era. And that sounds so much because that was the best nostalgic 1.0.0 update. But it was the only one that killed the trees. All the trees were gone after the update released. Like, there were none. Alright, so going back on topic, this is the thingamajiggy. The ammo slot. Alright. 1.1 arrow starts. 1.1 starts. Uh-oh. Now, that's a terrible start. Pile of garbage already. Because all the trees are gone, but that's not the only problem. The sky changed, which makes it look like Earth. And then, yeah, it's just a clear sky, which is not that much of a problem, but it still looks ugly. Like, yikes, that's a terrible update. One update later, which is 1 day later, we got this update. Which didn't really do anything. 1 update later, yeah, it's a little better, but still kind of bad. 2 months and a half later, we get ourselves this update. Lucky Coin gets introduced. That's it. About 3 weeks later, we get this one. No, sorry, wrong update. This update that changed the font to black instead of bold. And that's nice. 1 month later, this update came with added voice chat. 14 days afterwards, the Halloween update released. Nobody cares about the hotfix, so we're going to move on to 2 months later. December 3rd, 2021, 1.1.4.3. Also known as the pre-1.2 update that never got 1.2. Get it? Because it's not 1.2. I'm just reading out all the Life in the Moon updates we have ever gotten in the Life in the Moon history, except for one, because that update is unimportant. So, December 3rd, 2021, it was a pretty bland update, but it was a really good update. One of the best updates prior to the other updates we got. Winter update. 1 week later, we got the winter update, and yeah, it's kind of bland. 1 month later, the rarity gets introduced. Audi gets introduced, and 2 months later, poof, it's gone. The update that definitely changed Life in the Moon forever was on March 5th this month. 1.1.4.5. You cannot deny that. That was probably the game changer of all the updates we had so far. Because after the RT was introduced, the update killed it. And then, here comes the update that definitely killed Life in the Moon. It's like a twister, these twisty thingies. Yeah, it was an awful update. It wasn't the worst update, but it was the turning point of Life in the Moon's history. And it literally blasted Life in the Moon away. And then, that's it. Yeah, just some nice stuff, I guess. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and conclude today. I know it's kind of short, but I hope you guys understand. I might do a pretty long live stream tomorrow where I work on the game. Maybe an all-day one, but I'll have to figure that out and see. So I am planning to do one in the morning because I don't have school tomorrow, so that's good. If you have enjoyed, you may leave a like. Feel free to subscribe as well. And music stopped because the stream is about to end. As always, my name is Mr. Fince. I hope you all have a great day today, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. See ya. Peace.